Hey, what's up guys? It's me, the Guitar God here. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about how to play Neutral Milk Hotel's magnum opus, In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, off of their album, In the Aeroplane Over the Sea. This album is something else. It was the band's only album, and after it was done, the main guy, the main man, the brilliance behind the music, Jeff Magnum, decided that he couldn't make any more music, and so he stopped. And he never played music again, which is very sad because this album is one of the most important bastions of real music that we have now. See, the difference between real music and fake music is that the fake music is not real. And now I'm going to teach you this important piece of music. In the Aeroplane Over the Sea opens with a little G chord. Now, a G chord looks like this. You can use any fingering you like, but it's just this note and then this note right here. So you kind of just get like this really rich sound because most of the strings are open, which gives it a much more, real kind of a sound. Beautiful. Okay, so now that you have this chord, this is a G, by the way. Now that you have that chord, you're going to want to learn how to play an E minor. Now, luckily for you, an E minor is a very, very easy chord to play. All you have to do is kind of just wrap your hand around here and generally just kind of approximate. If it feels right, it's probably right. Now you just strum like so, and it should sound like this. You'll note that it sounds kind of sad, and that's what a minor chord does. It just kind of adds this melancholy feel to whatever you're playing, which is why the next chord has to be a major to kind of bring it back up, so it's got a sort of a bittersweet kind of a tune to it. So next up is a C chord, and you can kind of see that it kind of looks like this. It kind of looks like all of your fingers are like different in different places on the fretboard. So now when you play it, it should sound a little something like this. Beautiful. Okay, next we need a D chord to kind of bring the whole melody home, right? Because if it just kind of went like G, and then E minor, and then C, and then just start over, that doesn't make any sense. Now we got to bring in the D chord. The D chord, you'll note, kind of looks like this. Just look at my hand and try and mirror it. What else is there to say? It's like this, and it should sound a little something like this. Very nice. So now we want just a nice little strumming pattern over it. And again, like last time, that's not going to cut it. So we need to bring in a little something else. So how about a little down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Now, you should be able to bring this all together. So it should kind of sound like this. And that's good, because that's pretty much the whole song. There's one little bit that's a little bit weird and different, but just play it in whatever order you like. Nobody's going to notice. They're going to think this guy they'll know that in real music, it's not the way the chords are that matters. It's the feeling behind it, which is why the voice in this song is so emotive. Jeff Magnum has this incredible timbre to his voice. Now, if you don't know what timbre is, it's like a specific sound to a thing that makes you know that it's that thing. Like, if you play a note on a guitar, and then played a note with a voice, like, you can tell they're different, right? That's all in the timbre. The way I like to remember it is like, what does a lumberjack say when he cuts down a musical note? Timbre! I just kind of came up with that one. You can use it. So, that's weird if I cross my legs. It's weird. Jeff Magnum has this kind of almost otherworldly quality to his voice. His voice sounds as if he's sneering at the cruel world that formed him. There's contempt, but gentle contempt in his voice. And so when you sing along with this song, you have to bring that to it because you're not going to get the emotion right otherwise. So when it's all said and done, you should sound a little something like this. Baby, you're not that sweet with me. And that's how you play in the Aeroplane Over the Sea. I hope you learned something. I know I did. Again, I am Guitar God. Remember to like, subscribe, comment me. Comment. I love comments. I love reading them. I love responding to them. Let me know what you want me to teach you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.